If you can see and hear my voice, I welcome you all to today's edition of the Morning Vibe with me here at FM. The program is proudly brought to you by MEBS Global Travel and Logistics. They say, rent your dream car now. Today we've got a lot for you. On Morning Vibe, we don't just entertain, we inform, and of course, we educate you for you to get, be abreast with issues, entertainment gossips, celebrity stuffs happening in and out of town. Our training video still continues. It is Nasi. Let's catch it up. We'll be back.
Watching me free me bonimu. Now I cry me why me on this shit. Me yaku one. Wadini unam so. What kind of love is this? My mind cannot comprehend. Oh, Totroponsu, I give you everything. Me must be twice what it because you
Alright, so we go straight with our motivational message of the day. And today we're taking something from Warren Buffett, and he says, it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you will do things differently. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you will do things differently. This morning, what are we trying to tell you is, for you to be highly recognized in the society, it takes a lot of time. It takes many years. But the little thing that you will do, would ruin everything. Maybe you can take 50 years just to build a brand for a company. It can take you 30 years to build a brand. But just one thing you will do in a second can bring the whole company down, can bring the whole brand down. So this my order we are trying to tell you is, before you act, think of what you have done for the past years. Think carefully about what you have done for the past years before you even think of, oh Charlie, going to do some, these days nude pictures are all over, sex videos and all that. Before you think about that, if you're 25 years, think about the life you have spent in that 25 years and what will happen to you in the next 25 years because of that video. So this morning, be very careful what you do, whatever you do, think about it, because 5 minutes can destroy your 20-year work you have done. That has been Warren Buffett giving us a motivational message of the day. Moving straight, this is Entertainment Vibes, Celebrity Crush and Celebrity Birthday. Prissy Jones got you covered.
To our celebrity crush for the week, we have none other but Nanema McBrown and Felicity Amajuman, born on the 15th of August 1973, known as Nanema McBrown, is a Ghanaian actress and a music writer. Now she founded mainstream success following her roles and performance in the Twi language movie Asoriba. She attended St. Peter's International Residential School and moved on to Mentizota International and then to the Central International. She continued to Kwadaso LAGHS, although she ended up as a dropout and could not sit for her basic education certificate examination. Nan McBrown essentially stumbled into acting. She answered an auction call on the radio by Miracle Films and was hired to do costuming instead. However, on set, she was able to snag a lead role after the director, Simon Nyamiche, felt that she was better suited for the role. In 2001, her first movie, That Day, was released, launching her career. Her performance on That Day opened the floodgates to choicer roles, landing her the spot on the TV series Tentacle. On 15th July 2007, Nanema was enthroned as the Nkoswo Hima, a ceremonial queen mother of development of Asin Busiako near Asin Fosu in the Asin North District of the Central Region, Ghana. Now, in 2016, she married her longtime boyfriend, Maxwell Mawumensa. The actress cum presenter has over 40 movies in her name and currently hosts a TV show on United Television called McBrown's Kitchen. The birthday of the day, we have none other but Michael B. Jordan, now actor who first regained recognition for playing the drug dealer, Wallace, on HBO's acclaimed drama The Wire. He later portrayed Vince Howard on the series Friday Night Lights and starring roles in films Fruitvale Station, Chronicle Greed, The Awkward Moments, and Fantastic Four. And he is associated with all that, and he was cast alongside Miles Teller in both The Awkward Moments and Fantastic Four.
Alright, so that was Chrissy Jones giving us our entertainment vibes, celebrity birthday, and celebrity crush of the day. So if today is your birthday, from the Morning Vibe crew, we say happy birthday to you. We are also giving you the opportunity to be part of the show. All that you need to do is to visit our Facebook page, Ghana Youth Television. Go and upload your video there. Your name, your loved one's name, and the message for the person. And on the birthday, we will play it for that special someone. Time check, video of the day. Then I'll introduce my guest for you. Today, I've got a... We'll be back.
Meluma samusini juice doko wush me ha officer me ya bodo my jackie me hu double wa fe singing wa do so I better punchline say boom so he me to me so boom kon me be gidi ba je hon be de guna me be how be de gu ha me be cow free suna enya pow me de me say do be chira how me try rap me become wow me resign rapper but be I go on the whole Ghana rap that me some from you side the way na atubon ajuma dina he but when some me na me ma hu say we dia gro wo hima tiger he me nyo me tun some pui me dia bro wo bia bedane what me kaki na would you go free obagina manya na wo obena nega jebo koma nega nya sa woni ama ne bega pe me mu wadi me anu ne hia boko na bo sega ba eya kaisa watiti kaisa wa me obabi.
Alright, so welcome back from the music break. That was our video of the day. Poprao by Ohima Dada, Charlie. And I've got in the studio today, we're talking about theater. I've got in the studio Achu Adalete. Good morning.
Good morning. Nice
You good?
You
good?
That's good.
Charlie, your shades, they be like, no, they won't make my viewers see you.
Exactly. It's stress, you know, stress.
So stressful. Hey, why you know bed war?
No, not that.
Why if you don't make you bed war or something, you know, you think about something. Alright, so now let's get straight with our video of the day before we go to our topic of discussion. We just watched the video. You know, these days, Ghana music industry, everyone is trying to bring out a video to sell their song as well. What do you make of it? Picture quality, sound, everything?
I appreciate the work I just viewed. You know, I think Pastor Rhymes is in Ghana again. Just that he's a feminine person.
Hey!
See, this lady is tight. You know, talking about content, you know, with video and all that. I appreciate what is happening. When you see somebody on stage or on the screen, it's because of what the person has in mind. You know, so maybe you may see some of the things being rough. It's because of the inner expression of the person. So it's cool. That is the person's own thing. So I can't really.
Maybe I felt there were too many people in the video. Charlie, almost also.
I think that's because of the
They be like say you be serious fan of Masao.
I just watched them.
And that's what you fell in love.
Telling you.
Hey, so you won't be in love at first sight.
I told you because of the
Hey.
FM, I like you. Right? I'm just wondering which of the frequencies I'm going to try your dad.
Try, you will love it. You love it. It is Ghana Youth Television on Facebook and GYTV online. Catch me there every day, Monday to Friday. So today, are you ready for our theater? You ready
Yes,
for the discussion?
Yeah, I'm happy I'm here.
No, he didn't want me to say anything about him. He said he wants to do it himself. So when we come back from the breather, we kickstart with our discussion.
Okay, so count a bit of a sauce, a bit of a host. Whoa, what about a cow? One put that woman from a lebus of wine. And yet, Yamutu, me two as and a one on our son and knife. Who better we Yamusu do send us a debo, so ya be support, or we and the Yamutu, rap Namidi, me no me before me, me do some no one on the share, me pam me cadaquida, me did Tia rap munsem kuo me bo, e munsem funshu me tu, e ba na ni munyam wa ma fa. Kasa happy mo hema maka, e free fru munyam bie ma no. See from one of ma me shen wo se fa hanako. Find the hot me tutene yo me tin futu do me sha se yenye no. Na wuso awu bonkuro, me manati wani su na de. Here, wo betutu akuro, e ga lebe katale jeje wo ho. Wo pa tutuo, me be power ni so manati gire ho. E be ji buton, ka bete pra, popra. E jungu diga fasi so, ka bete pra, popra. Ka bete tra, to tra. Ujungu diga fa boson, ka bete tra, to tra. Okay, ka bete pra, popra. E jungu diga fasi so, ka bete pra, popra. Ka bete tra, to tra. Ujungu diga fa boson, ka bete tra, to tra. Okay, Bonsam, yeah, bonsam. Fully titigu. Oh, see, I'm on to talk. So, I can see an number. So, that's yes.
So what's so with the extra and you make come for Sunny Gold Brown Sugar Mao. Sunny Gold Brown Sugar, yes, she no who run knife, fair. Often you what to a moon, attrition free. And a level no so dear. Yet the rabbi, you know, come as any bear, and more to send us into me. Often you was a shen moon. Rabbi no a good morning your day, and as a so done what to me to move. Ufa cute noa. I was one moon and a level no so dear. Yet the rabbi, you know, come on. Your sugar sticks and so dear. What to me the show walk bed? Yeah. I am my hotels and a restaurant for you now. Ubenya Sunny Gold Brown Sugar. I was supermarket BMU. Freya one matru for iso 0244636322. Your website in also dear. www.oxyindustries.com.
Food and Drugs Authority at Sunny Gold Brown Sugar adverti atum.
All right, so welcome back from the breather. Now it's time for me to kickstart straight up with Achu Adalete. They like your name, Achu Adalete. What be the meaning?
I think you are the second person who mentioned this name right on the screen. Trust me.
Who was the first person?
Achu happens to be a twin.
Oh, okay.
So it's Achu and Eche. So Achu is here now, and Adalete means. I just want to pick that up because, you see, a warrior's heart. You know,
wow.
We are very much alert. You know, so nothing takes us by surprise.
Anytime you are ready
I'm
for it.
always alert. That's why I'm is because my eyes are stressful, honestly.
We can see for you.
No,
let's get straight to topic. You know, you've been in the industry for how many years?
Can't really count exactly, but professionally, I hit the National Theatre of Ghana in 1995. That was my first performance.
Wow.
During Kid Affairs, yes, exactly.
No, I remember Kid Affairs. We've been to Kid Affairs before. I've also been on stage before. We do stage plays.
That's beautiful.
But TV presenting, they won't take you from the stage.
And you're doing it so well.
Yeah,
you're doing it so well.
Thank you.
And I think everybody out there is in love with you.
Hey, hello. Okay, now, today what we're discussing is the role of theater in the entertainment industry and what we can do for it to move, like how the music industry is now. Even our movie industry, somehow, if not for the Kumawood people, like it is dead. But you can see that aside the music industry, the other thing that we can also use to sell as Ghanaians is through theater. Looking at the past, let's say from 95 to 2005 and from 2010 to now, what can you say? What's been the difference?
Theater is life, and I'm just happy that theater is still on. What has been the difference from my perspective is that way back in 1995 compared to today, in 1995 theater is just this. Discipline is the key. We still have discipline, you know, running in the system, but with my experience with some of the actors or directorial boards, you don't really find that niche there. You know, a lot is happening in there that is not really kicking. That's why I like Fred Amubi, because he will tell you straight. Okay, discipline it's not really working in us. I mean, on a general perspective, it's not really there.
Can we say theater in Ghana has fallen?
No, it's not falling. It's not falling. It's just thriving, or I may say, it's warming up.
Okay, now I want us to start from Nigeria, how you started, how the journey was up till now.
I'm very grateful. In 1995, I got to the National Theatre of Ghana, and like I said, Kida Fest, where the first thing I did was it was rap.
Hey, you a rapper?
It was rap. I wasn't a rapper, but I'm very daring. I always want to try new things.
Okay.
So when the BBC was there, we recorded on tape, cassette tape. And then from there, I moved on to the stage. So I've been doing stand-up comedy, poetry, drama, dance, and a little bit of directing there. So from 95, I was still stuck to National Theatre. And then in 2005, I traveled to Nigeria, Abuja, where I had an exchange program. With the National Council of Arts and Culture.
Over there.
I did some open mic events, came back to Ghana, and then so it's been there. So by God's grace, I've moved from stage to screen, being versatile, where I work with KSM and other people, names I can't really mention.
That's theater P.
Theater pays, but you see, it depends on you. It has to do with your brand. Like, one of the things, someone asked me something yesterday, D-Rock, or perhaps the other names are true. I know you are good, but I don't see you on the screens. And I was like, no, you don't need a screen to make it good. If you are good, you are good. All you need to do is to do what you love. And if the screen picks you up, that's okay. But you see, what some of us are lacking is you don't find who you are because you always want to see yourself on the screen.
Maybe that's what gave you the fame. People watch you each and every day on TV, buy your CDs.
It really doesn't. It doesn't work. If you find yourself on the screen, fine. But if you don't find yourself on the screen, you're still okay. What you need to do is to believe in yourself and keep working. And that's all it is.
You know of Abibi Gruma, right?
Exactly.
What do you make of them? They are works. Now we don't used to see them like we used to. What do you think is the problem?
I don't know if they have a problem, but Abibi Gruma is discipline, stands for discipline.
Sure.
I don't really dive in there because once I'm not there, it's
you
very
can't
difficult
really
to
tell
really
much.
But there are people that I do appreciate. It's a wonderful group. It has what I have known them for. Discipline. Everything I see is discipline. When you have it, you just need.
All right, so we're still live here on The Morning Vibe. We go for a breather, we come back.
Sparkle TV, you are alive.
Welcome to Ghana Youth TV, the channel that gives you the best of youth entertainment.
Let's have fun with the new act as they showcase their talent.
This is GH in Focus, revealing all the social issues relating to the country.
The impact you made in the society has been spotted.
Ghana Youth TV, right? Yes, and that is how it's supposed to be. When the youth celebrate the people who are ahead of them, who are doing good, when they get to that turn, the favors, the blessings will also be transferred to them.
Let's take a journey through high school peak and eventual call.
And enjoy the punchlines of raps from Ghana's favorite DJ in town, DJ Wise.
I step in a place and everybody started watching me like a TV.
Enjoy all the excitement here on GY TV, only on this channel.
One time, go.
Yes, nyamia oyo wa weni bibi arantu no ye onuno kasa adina yeti bibi arantu no ye
TV. You are alive.
Good morning, class. How are you? I'm also fine. Papa J, good morning. Nana, good morning. I met the woman now, I am a classmate. And the woman now, yeah, I am a classmate. Now we share. Say teacher, I late. And she said, me the camera, yeah. Maybe two of us say we are sure. And as you so. Yes, sir. And as you so. Oh, it's in a sense one more. I brought for several dollars. And as you so.
Alright, so welcome back from the breeder. This is still the morning vibe here. My guest for today is Achu Adalete. We're discussing the theater industry. Now, comparing the music industry, the movie industry, and the theater industry, we can say that theater is third. Is it that the Arts and Culture Ministry is not supporting the work of theater people?
See, when I'm reacting to questions like this, I'm very, very careful because I don't have enough stats sometimes. So I'll leave the arts and culture
Ministry aside.
Exactly.
Nonetheless, the way the individual person.
Exactly,
sure.
individual person. There are two things here. One, if you are passionate about theater, then you must be ready to work for it. Now, some people find it very difficult to work for stuff. I've spent 16 years, 5 years, separately on different projects. Why? Because I believe that the content must be tied. It's not a matter of you just waking up and then putting up a play. No, a lot goes into that. So that's one of the things. Some people fail to prepare. That's one aspect. So with that, definitely the corporate body wouldn't come in. But there's another aspect where you invest money, time, resources, and everything, and you have your content at display. And you don't find anyone trying to come in. Why? Because today, mostly, it's all about glamour. What's your show? What's the title of the show? Oh, the title is striking, but who is on the show?
Who is on the show?
Now,
they want to see a star.
No, a question like, who is on the show? Achu is on the show, right? But nobody knows Achu.
Sure.
No, you want Achu to get to that height.
Maybe they want to see you bringing Majid on stage.
Exactly. I had this confrontation yesterday. The show is coming out. Who is on the show? And I asked, who do you want to see? They want to see someone. You see, you can't sell a product like that. I know marketing-wise, I understand those things. But you see, what I need for us to do is to get to the point where theater, being staged live, will be patronized, despite the who's.
But Uncle Lebo is doing and people do patronize it.
Exactly. That's why I always have this for him.
I think for now he has even overshadowed the Abibi Groomer people.
Well, I wouldn't go into that. It's very sensitive thing. I wouldn't go into that.
Oh no, feel free, just go into that. That's what we're talking. We're trying to make sure things work for them.
Exactly. For Uncle Lebo White, he's using people, and everybody is playing his role. He's not using the who's, but he's making it.
Sure.
You see, that's what I was talking about. It has to do with content and preparation. Of course, he's a businessman, so he knows how to go about some of these things. But let's not forget that when he started, it was
very tough.
Exactly.
Now it looks as though all those in the theater field are running away to the movie side. Is it that society is not recognizing them enough, or there is much pressure? Like they are not just getting anything. How you understand? You are in it. Do you? Exactly. That's why I asked the question. Do you make much money? Does theater really pay?
Theater pays. I've not really made anything out of theater in terms of cash. Okay, but I'm happy. I'm so much fulfilled because I know how the game is. I know how it's being played. I met one of the veteran artists and dramatists, in the world globally, James Gibbs, London, and he told me, when I was working on my play, he said, Peter, Achu, if you are ready to spend time and learn like the late Efomami, you get it right. Now, when I had that, I did not understand. I got back. I took in the chest of a woman over 22 years.
It's still selling. It's still on the market.
Efo spent 22 years plus for that. I was really blown out. So you see, it is time. Today, most of the guys are not ready to invest. I'm not even saying spend 20 years. No. But the thing is that you need to spend time on it.
Even if it is a day that you will bring quality content, it's cool.
Quality content, that's it.
Have we failed as a nation in making sure theatre stands?
Yes.
How?
Everybody is involved here. The script writer, the producers, the fans of theatre, everybody's involved. You see, when you have a live stage production on and you fail to attend, what are you talking about? Nobody's interested. Generally, nobody's interested because, see, you get to a theatre show, all right? You see people with their phones as the live theatre is going on.
Yeah, technology. Hygiene. And maybe they are shooting to put online. How can you tell? They are putting online. For people to know, Charlie, are they theatre or they watch play?
Exactly. And see, that's what is happening. And it kills. At the end of the day, see, one thing about stage is that every little step, every emotional reaction on the face counts. So if you are watching and you are just on the phone, what are you talking about?
The connection will not be there.
Exactly. There's no way you come out and say, you saw this nicely, or you want to be on your phone and then hear something that can make you laugh and you laugh. No, that's not. It's not really there.
Ghanaians, we are addicted to humor. Things that will make us laugh.
Exactly.
So if you are doing a theater or a stage play and you are not bringing stuff that will make us laugh, then I think we will not come. And it depends on how the theater people to you guys also market the product. You don't market.
Definitely, you just nailed it right. That's why I say it's all round. You are not marketing it. You are not, quality is not there.
It's not there.
You don't expect people to come. If you go to the National Theatre and you announce tomorrow the president will be in, trust Charlie, you don't need enough publicity. They will come. You see, they will come.
Because who is coming?
Yes,
the president is coming.
Exactly. You see, the whole thing works. But there's another thing you can do when the who's are not there. That is our problem. We fail to identify what to do when the who is not there. And Ebo White has established that. He has done it without the who's.
Because Ebo White's play, you won't single out a person and say, oh, Charlie, this guy will be star.
Sure.
We don't even know them. But Ebo White will charge 80 Ghana cedis. People will still go. He did a show on Christmas Day, Christmas festive season. For the 4 shows, I think you have to pay almost 300 Ghana cedis. And you still have people patronizing it. But let someone else try to do a show and even charge 20 Ghana cedis. People will not go. Is it that Ebo White's brand has overshadowed these people and the corporate bodies are not, seeing what the other people are also doing?
Ebo White's brand has overshadowed other people. That is a fact. You know why? Because he understands business. A friend of mine told me something recently. He said some of the performing arts schools of the performing arts are grooming or nurturing talents. Okay? Teaching them how to expose or showcase their talents. But they have forgotten the marketing aspect.
So they should learn marketing in school as well?
Of course. And see, for me, I don't believe, or I don't think as a student you should wait for your lecturer to teach you everything. You need to explore.
Okay, we need to explore here. We still live on the morning, but we take a breather. We will be back.
So what's so with the citra and you may come for Sunny Gold Brown Sugar Mount. Sunny Gold Brown Sugar, yes, she shall not run knife, fair. Often you what to a moon, attrition free. And a level no so dear. Yet the rabbi, come as any bear, and more to send that to me. Often you was a shen moon. rubber no egumu no yade na zepo so danu a wotumi tumu ufa cute no a e woto mu na label no so de yede rubber ye no kama ye sugar sticks no so de wotumi de sha wo ko baabi ya eyema hotels any restaurant fo nyina ubenya Sunny Gold Brown Sugar e wo supermarket bia mu free wa matru fo iso 0244636322 your website no so de www.oxyindustries.com
Food and Drugs Authority at Sunny Gold Brown Sugar advert atum.
Now, I went to the theater with a colleague of mine. He wanted to do a big show there. He wasn't having the money. But looking at the vision and everything, you knew that no, this program will be big. He wanted to partner with the theater. We got there, we waited for the director for 2 good hours. The meeting took less than 30 seconds. The moment we told him, oh, don't talk much, 150 million. We came out, the guy couldn't say anything. He was like, thank you, madam, and left. He has the content, but because of money, he's not able to do what? To go forward. Must theater always charge people who want to do shows there? I know, fine, they will pay for lighting and order. Must it be that huge sum of money? Because that is killing theater in Ghana. People cannot pay.
Is that huge? Must they always charge that huge? See, if you have enough money, nothing is huge. Okay, nothing is huge. Something is only huge when you don't have.
When you don't have.
Okay, that's one. The second one is, like I established earlier, the National Theatre of Ghana, we know they've done a lot for us. But then, they should try as much as possible that some of us are not having that huge sum of money. So that's the point. So then, they should give us the opportunities.
At least a month, when you give 3 days to,
They know what we are capable of doing. Okay, our records are there. So they should give us the opportunity to establish or unveil what we have. Look, do you know who they should be charging by splash this thing? The who's.
Let's say if some who's like who?
I don't want to mention.
Who's like who?
No, I don't want to mention.
Oh no, mention like two.
No, that's okay. I'm just beginning life. You see, when you see a guy coming, the who's when they come, charge them. When we come.
Why you make your face like say get G?
As an actor, you know how we are taught to express ourselves. When we come, just give us the opportunity so we can unveil or establish what we have. Trust me, we'll make it out there.
What should be the solution to all this? Must we start from grassroots, let's say kindergarten, they started building people to love the thing? Because now Sankofa is dead. Drama.com died long ago. Right after Efo's death, Drama.com collapsed. National Theatre couldn't stand firm to make sure Drama.com will stand for people because we all pass through Drama.com. Kidafest, Bobo. Now when you go there for Kidafest, it's like that is not what Kidafest was meant to be. What should be the solution?
One of the things I like about you, FM, is that just like all other theatres, you are expressive. And I don't think anybody is going to really hook you for what you're saying. See, this is what we feel and this is what we are saying. Okay, now, we know theatre is doing a lot for us. Okay, but what we are saying here is that put the structures down. Okay, from grassroots, encourage reading. Loud reading, of course. Let these people get interested in the performing arts. Let's have it not occasionally, as many times as you can. And then when it rises, then it goes on. But the thing is that no matter how much you are raised, you surely need a bigger platform like National Theatre of Ghana to do your stuff.
The art type, your dream say you will perform for that stage top.
See, you know what somebody told me recently? The guy said he's been acting for over 5 years. But he's dead to acting, he's not a cameraman.
Why?
Because it doesn't pay.
It doesn't pay.
It doesn't pay.
But the camera will pay. At least every weekend you will get gig.
Of course.
Somebody go die. Hey, sorry, you go. Somebody go do wedding, you go. Birthday party,
okay.
You go.
So as long as we are saying that we as artists should do all we can to rise, We also need them. Corporate bodies, National Theatre of Ghana, mention what have you, come and then also support us. How do they come in? Of course, they should put out, programs, and conferences. You see, when you have conferences as many times as you can, that's where you can.
You don't even hear of theatre or having a workshop.
Of course, like this platform. If you throw this, what we are discussing, and if you throw it out, trust me, people will say, "Where's the way you're saying?" I don't think
people are really angry in their one corner. Eh?
Oh, but I think we are safe. I mean, people know what we are saying.
Oh yeah, we are safe.
I didn't say
we want it to grow. We want the theatre industry to grow. That's all.
Sure.
Match up with the movie industry, the music industry.
They are good.
Charlie, I will recruit my each and every Saturday. Day. Oh, you get show. Even if it is 10 cedis, you will charge. Forget about the 100 cedis, because the moment you charge 100 Ghana, 80 cedis, you have a target group. What about those who can't afford but have the passion and love for it?
You see, so what I've started doing some time ago is to introduce professional theatre in some communities. It pays to do that. Okay, I don't know much about the people, what is happening, but you see, whether National Theatre is charging huge or not, I think, you see, the fact is that it's because something is happening. You see, nothing just happened like that. And we can't, you and I cannot really tell what, when they come, they will surely say these things, okay? But no matter how huge the problem is, they should know that some of us, we've been there. And we need their support.
Have you been there and you've been bounced?
Bounced? Well,
you go see some much more for there.
As in performance-wise, like you trying to watch a show for free?
No, not that. Like going forward with them,
for proposals?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Oh, I need to chip in this so that some of you like me will understand this. I got to the National Theatre of Ghana with a proposal for partnership. I got to the place, it didn't really work out. One of the things I loved about the executive director today, presently, is when I got there, he just looked through the proposal and told me, bro, I think you should add this and that. I got back, reworked, the proposal, sent it back. It's working. It's working. It's not approved yet, but it's working. I know it's hopeful.
Hopefully it will work out.
You see, that's one thing we should also know. You see, it's not about we are not distinct National Theatre. What we are trying to say is that they have a part to play. We also have a part to play. Okay, I need to push him harder.
Sure.
Exactly. So there are always there's a reason for everything, but despite the reasons, help us as in help.
Okay, so this is still the morning vibe here. This morning we are talking about the theatre industry. What we can do to make it for it. I'm sure we've talked a lot. If you started school way back and you love theatre, you got to know that we have something like Sankofa, Drama.com and all that. Charlie, I know say you did it. You're like, hey, Charlie, this program, the winner at the GoPan, you go shut up. But today, all has collapsed.
People have been walking from the house to the National Theatre. We've walked several.
People will walk.
Eugene has walked several.
Okay, so we take a breather. We'll be back with more.
Every Sunday, you insist on going to church with a new dress, bag, and shoes to match. Where do you think the money came from? Have you ever asked how I could afford the kind of money, the kind of lifestyle you were demanding? Sarah? Why? And that pastor that calls himself Bishop? Did he ever ask where I got the money that got his church built for him? Did he? When I bought the new car for him, did he ever ask how I could afford it?
Honey, I don't think you're being fair to me.
Fair?
If I ask for a new dress, do I ask that you should go and catch corners to buy it for me? If you could not afford a new car, do you have to cheat to buy it for me?
Sparkle TV, you are alive.
Welcome to Ghana Youth TV, the channel that gives you the best of youth entertainment.
let's have fun with the new act as they showcase their talent.
This is GH in Focus, revealing all the social issues relating to the country.
The impact you made in the society has been spotted.
Ghana Youth TV, right? Yes, and that is how it's supposed to be. When the youth celebrate the people who are ahead of them, who are doing good, when it gets to that turn, the favors, the blessings will also be transferred to them.
Let's take a journey through high school peak and eventual call.
And enjoy the punchlines of raps from Ghana's favorite DJ in town, DJ Wise.
PM is V. I step in a place and everybody started watching me like a TV.
Enjoy all the excitement here on GY TV, only on this channel.
One time, go.
Yes, nyamia oyo wa weni bibi arantu no ye onuno kasa adina yeti bibi arantu no ye. Yes, nyamia oyo wa weni bibi
Sparkle TV, you are alive.
What's happening to me?
The Bedroom. Hi folks, this is KSM. Please check this out.
Written and directed by Achu Adalati, I present to you The Bedroom.
In the cycle of relationship, the word love is a common but complicated word. It's that which intensifies your heartbeat and braces your face with a fulfilling smile that, if not consciously handled, can tear souls apart.
In wife, to stand as well. You may not kiss your bride. Women get different lips. Some get lips way soft like babies. Women wear the hustle. I mean, hustle for life. They get thick lips. White men kiss softly, not like African men. This is how they kiss.
Really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy, falling. You see, we don't say rising into love.
The Bedroom.
Check it out live on stage. It's The Bedroom. You don't want to miss that.
This ain't supposed to happen to me.
The Bedroom.
All right, so welcome back. We're wrapping up, but before we go, I know you have a show tonight. Tell us about it.
The Bedroom is one of my daring stage productions.
The Bedroom.
The Bedroom. It's a striking title,
you know. Bedroom, a lot of things happen.
Exactly. So we are going
like
to
brushing of teeth and all that.
Exactly. Like just dreaming about popcorn,
Sure.
So The Bedroom is a stage play, a romantic comedy, staging live today at the Alliance Française at exactly 7:30 p.m. And the rate is 30 Ghana.
30 Ghana.
Now it's 18 plus.
18 plus.
Yes. If you are coming huge like a family, drop your kids.
Why? Some scenes they won't make you see. Scenes like what?
I like how you're expressing. There are some scenes. Exactly, there are some
Why
scenes.
people with the for top?
That one crying.
But the title itself for talk you say Charlie, things go happen.
It's actually it unveils conflict between a feminist, a naturalist, a chameleon, and then opportunist.
Wow.
Exactly.
So we should come there straight for tickets, or it's still selling
Tickets,
somewhere?
There's nothing selling anywhere
Where?
apart from Alliance Française. Tickets, Alliance Française.
Alliance Française.
Exactly.
So this evening, exactly 7:30.
Exactly.
It is The Bedroom. A muscle. If your kid chop 17 years, make you no carry income. And nobody say your kid go chop 3 years, and now oh, me bandy be soon, then the kid go to watch something. No one can go, I didn't know you actually me baby. That is why we are saying 18 plus.
Exactly.
18 years 7 no. To say, I say it's only 15 cry when you so make we allow them come or so 18. Or the law says 18, so it be 18.
18 is okay.
18 is okay.
I know people who are 14 years, they've seen worse, but as a matter of fact, we are not trying to. There's nothing wrong with what we are going to do. We are saying 18 because the content.
The content.
Content can be dialogue, you know. So it's not about the scenes. It can be dialogue. So.
Hey, achoo. After this will be your next project.
Euclid's Egg coming up. A lot is coming up.
A lot is coming.
Just at the moment, the bedroom.
Small. We release them. So tonight at Alliance Française, it is the bedroom. I will be there because I need to be in the bedroom. You know, I like bedroom. At least I can have some sound sleep.
I'll be happy to see you there.
I will be there. I'll move to Koforidua right after this show, but you know, definitely I will be there to support.
You're doing wonderful work here. Trust me, honestly.
Thank you, Charlie. See, you journey and honey, you know,
the theater.
You know, we suffer. We suffer. We don't want act, but Charlie.
I don't think you have retired, Charlie.
Oh no, I've not. You know, we don't want pass some place, then can't choke some place. So we can't do there. Maybe they go serious.
Exactly. I like that.
All right, so this has been a morning vibe with me here, FM. Many thanks to you for joining us, and also to my guest, Achu Adalete. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sure you've learned a lot. Charlie, Theatre Industry Mass Group. The show was proudly brought to you by MEBS Global Travel and Logistics. To the crew, I say, may the peace of the Lord be with you. Thank you so much for being part. My name is FM. See you. Bye-bye.